wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect real chance! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Good. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Gnabry. Kimmich. Coman. Alaba. In with a header! And in it goes! Bayern Munich are all square!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Bayern Munich have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Di Maria. Mbappe. Mbappe has a pop! Time to deliver. Idrissa Gueye. And the shot! Muller gets good distance on it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe acknowledged the quality of...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been... Has a pop! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking of it, Salah! Just off target.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gay. He's played him through. Mbappe has a hit! Another chance!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Now it's Roberto Firmino! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's played forward. And it's Mane. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Been won straight back. He could be shapes to shoot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain, and they've got their lead back. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Matip does well to read it and intercepts. Salah. Thiago Silva. Forward it goes. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And he's there to hoof it away. Fabinho. And it's Neymar. Di Maria provides an outlet. It's a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball
shoots! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, shooting chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a decent ball. Mane. Idrissa Gueye. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now the breakaway. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. And here's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Must needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the counter is on.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Idrissa Gueye goes looking. Fabinho, definite fell there. Keira. Firmino. He's left his man. Now a chance to break. Oh, goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
This possibly the last play of the half. Mbappe with the clearance. Fabinho. Neymar. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. Idrissa Gueye. This could spell danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Neymar. Mbappe, he's gone for it!
Hello.
Build up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Firmino has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Gueye. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Keita drives it forward. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Hoists it forward. And here's Mauro Icardi. Di Maria. Going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Marquinhos does well there, alert.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Liverpool have a free kick. Liverpool with the chance now to pull one back. Mohamed Salah with a real chance here. Good take, and he's had a look. Firmino. Firmino finds himself offside. Here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. Forward pass. Marco Verratti. Keita. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. He's pinged one through here. And it's Salah. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Here it is, has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Marco Verratti. Verratti. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's through and all alone! Tries a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
It's Di Maria. No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Wijnaldum. Has he picked him out? Chance to shoot. He's had a goal! He scored!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Đủ má nó cái đám lồn này.
Has a hit. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Mohamed Salah plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Needed a better pass there. Draxler. A real chance to break. Neymar. And the shots! Plenty waiting in the middle. Played in by Draxler. Henderson is there to heave it away.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Henderson. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Salah. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot. and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe! It's Bernardo Silva. Neymar. Let's put a stop to that. Thiago Silva. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. And here's Silva. Shot a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Referee has just said play on. That big chance has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has he picked him out? Neymar. Gay. Neymar. Could be thinking about a shot here. Mbappe. Big chance! He scores!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal, but just got caught napping.
Di Maria. Forward it goes. And it's Cavani. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Mbappe has a pop! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had that put on a plate. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. He's had a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Idrissa Gueye can get it clear. Marco Verratti. David Silva set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Otamendi battles to win it back. Idrissa Gueye. And he's straight offside. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, great ball! Aguero gets flagged offside.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Idrissa Gueye hoists it forward. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Now surely, shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. Mbappe! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Aguero. And it's been taken straight back. Sterling. He's had a shot! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Cavani. He gets past his man. Chance. Walker goes looking, and it's Sterling. Done very well to intervene. It'll be a throw-in. Sterling. Silva. Silva plays it in. Tries to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Fernandinho certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Herrera, decent looking ball. Mahrez cuts it out. Well, they could break here. Going through. Bernardo Silva, he's got away. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good interception. With that tackle, ball won cleanly. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. And it's Neymar. Mendy does well there, alert. Dashing forward at pace. And he's away. Mahrez. He's gone for it! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinct.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think
He's gone for it! In it goes! And they get themselves in front!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Mbappe has a pop! And he gobbles up the chance! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mahrez. Paredes gets into the right position to intercept. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the Herrera. Mbappe. Paredes plays it forward. It's got through. And the finish! It's broken loose. The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Müller. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Thiago. It's Lewandowski. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Modric. Hazard. Has a goal! There it is!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Hazard really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Played out to the right. And they've been caught out here. Bale plays it back. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Modric. Has a hit! Modric. Goretzka. And it's Müller. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. And here's Casemiro. And the follow-up sticks it away. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hazard. Bale. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Lewandowski. Goretzka. Gorgeous control there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Shula. Jerome Boateng. Forward. What does he try from here? Breaks on here. He's left his man. Benzema. And he has been fouled there. And here's Muller. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Toni Kroos. Benzema. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Benzema. Thiago drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Marcelo. It's Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Real chance! They score!
Quá rồi, đủ mày nữa đây.
Perfect timing.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball.
Bale! Oh, great save, real class.
Bale is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Thiago with a long pass. Modric goes looking. Benzema. It's Benzema! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. To change to either side during the break. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had that, goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and...
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really...
And the shot! And out to safety. And here's Kroos. Modric. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Time to deliver. And it's Marcelo. Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Forward it goes.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Modric, he's had a look. No foul, says the referee. Kimmich. Varane does well there, alert. Hazard, and here's Bale. Hazard. Now it's Muller, gets the better of his man. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Casemiro hoists it forward. And it's Coutinho. It's come loose. Lewandowski hits one!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Coutinho takes the long option. Coman. And he heaves it forward. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it. Oh, could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
He's through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Isco. Good ball. How about that?
No, man.
Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Hazard. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Cleared without complication. Rodriguez plays it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Has a pop! Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that will be the final act. Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a... that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, good stop, it had to be. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Shapes to shoot! That is some save from Keylor Navas. Phil Jones. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Here's Di Maria. And he's cut it out. Matic. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. Neymar. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. Lindelof battles to win it back. Fred. Rashford. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Mbappe! Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. Martial gets it back, and the counter is on. Big chance, must be! He's had a go! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Forward it goes. Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. Idrissa again. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Rashford! And somehow it stayed out. Maguire cuts it out. It's the through ball. Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. Fred. He's there to receive it. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It will be a throw-in. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. Herrera goes looking. Oh, good interception. Now it's Martial. Gets the ball. Shot a goal! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Pogba. Get the pass he's looking for. And here's Martial. Receives it in a good... Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Face to face with the keeper. Going for goal! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris is good for it!
Đủ mẹ cái thằng lầu.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Keeper has beaten it away. Di Maria. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. He could be in here. Neymar, real chance! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. It's Rashford! He's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mbappe. Over to the left. And to Herrera. Wan-Bissaka does well there. Alert. And now the breakaway. And it's Martial. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Đậu má xàm thiệt luôn. Chim lồn này.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Martial. Keira with a fine tackle. Di Maria. Pogba hoists it forward. Now the counter. And it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. And he's shown him and the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
There's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That is some save from Keylor Navas. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
That's been won straight back. And here's Rashford. Mbappe. Set up one goal so far. He spotted the run and played him through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lingard. That intervention was very necessary. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Just brushed off the ball there. Pablo Sarabia. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Herrera. Plenty waiting in the middle. Matic is there to heave it away. Neymar. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And that's been levered clear.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lingard.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's in, surely. Well read, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Lingard. Mata. Rashford.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Đủ má
Just
rồi
the
nè.
keeper to beat. Goes for goal. That would have been game, set and match.
Sarabia really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Matic gets it away. It's Thiago Silva.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Neymar. And it's played forward. Now it's Juan Mata. It's got through to him. It's one! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt.
Đủ mẹ.
Mbappe. He's through. That's Pablo Sarabia. De Gea will lay claim to that. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Martial. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to...
Ý con mẹ nó đây.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that has been cleared. He's had a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vidal. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe! I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Di Maria, Marco Verratti, Titi plays it forward, a real chance to break. Now it's Messi, faced, goes for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's through. On it. That's the keepers. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Neymar. It's a great ball. He's gone for it. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain. And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good interception. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Forward it goes. Neymar, driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Neymar!
Neymar so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Jordi Alba does well there, alert. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Driving on, he could shoot here. Vidal. Vidal drives it forward. Nelson Semedo. Nicely measured pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dembele. Chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Verratti goes looking. Jordi Alba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Timely intervention. Dembele. Paris Saint-Germain are leading with half-time drawing close. Messi, he's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's out for a goal kick. Gay. Idrissa Gay. Griezmann. Right through the middle. Now it's Messi. Messi gets through on his own. Tries a shot!
Ủa mẹ, quay lưng nữa kìa cũng được, cái sầm lồn.
Back in business. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
The first 45 minutes are what it has been, an even contest as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left.
And the shot! Cavani with a shot! And it's a goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Ter Stegen did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Jordi Alba positions himself. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Has a hit! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kurzawa gets it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? Messi, he could be... He's had a shot!
Sàn vãi lồn thiệt.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's Cavani. Going for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
And it's played forward. And here's Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a shot! And in it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Goes for goal! Draxler. And the Herrera. Neymar. And he's surging through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's Neymar! Keeper's got his work done.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And the Herrera. Over to the left. Messi. He's picked him out. Crunching tackle. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the Herrera. Just brushed off the ball there. Pablo Sarabia. Piqué goes looking. Vidal does well to read it and intercepts. Kurzawa. Now it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe. Cavani. Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Neymar. Mbappe goes through the middle. Vidal hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Just the keeper to beat! Shoots! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling was really smart.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Has a pop! The whistle has gone and it is all over. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control and speed makes tackling him extremely tricky, and steering him into a congested midfield doesn't always stop him.
Oh, quite no argument from me on that one. There's a pop! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front.
He's had a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Dyer plays it forward. Chance to break. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Dybala. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! And it's Kane. And it's been given away. Dyer. And here's Sissoko. Oh, that's neat. Tottenham scored early, of course. And the score is 1-0. It's broken loose. And here's Lucas Moura. Oh, shooting chance! Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Kane. Chiellini with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that had to be more accurate. And the counter is on. Lo Celso. Lucas Moura. And here's Son Heung. Hits one! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Vertonghen loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Lucas Moura. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly.
Tottenham really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Kane with a... Kane! Decent hit from there. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Son Heung-min. He's had that put on a plate. Good ball. He's gone for it. In he goes again. disappearing out of sight. Kane with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Tottenham take a 3-goal lead, and the shot! They're back within reach! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Shot at goal! It's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So now the difference is 3. Dybala, he's through the middle. He's got away. Chance! It goes to show he is human after all.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
And it's half-time here.
Tottenham have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Tottenham 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. And we're already back underway here. Referee's given a throw. And it's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take and big chance! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rabiot. It's got through to him. He's left his... and the shot! And the ball's come out. Oh, that's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Oliveira puts it away. Rabiot. Now it's Dybala. Lucas Moura with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's goes for goal! They've scored!
Just
one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early and
has a pop! Shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oliveira positions himself well and cuts it out. Douglas Costa, who's good, and the finish! Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded
shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game.
Đủ mẹ nó ra, đi ra ông lồn.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Not changes here from both sides, in fact. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Lucas Moura. Kane. Not offside that time. Loose. A buccaneering run from the defender. Now surely going for goal.
Juventus showing a little more urge.
Dashilio has given away a free kick. Son Heung-min, he could be in here. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Dybala. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal!
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's Son Heung-min has a hit! Cannon drives it forward. Good ball. He's had a shot! And the second time! And he just whacks it away.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Oh, what a ball! Juventus have it back and they can go again. Can he shoot? Hits one! It's in!
Đủ má như cái lũ điên đỉ cái mẹ.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the keeper has every right to have known of his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Snaffle, real chance! Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Has a hit! He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
His second of the game, and has a goal! Back of the net! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Control trick.
It's Higuain! Keeper's not concerned by that. And it's played forward. Lamella. Now it's Ali. And that is that. Tottenham enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open, entertaining.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal... So the referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Griezmann looking to... tries a shot! Thiago. Philippe Coutinho. Jordi Alba gets it back. Jerome Boateng. Thiago. He's picked him out. Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And here's Vidal. Surely. Forward it goes. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vidal. Goretzka. Muller. It's Thiago. Coutinho. It's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Defence has got rid of that. Goretzka, Lewandowski, shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up, and now they can launch a counter, and it's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exact...
Messi! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. Oh, that is a bit special. Barcelona break the deadlock.
He's just gone and
he's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Gì vậy? Đủ má, mày cứ làm gì?
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, who knows, Peter, it may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Philippe Coutinho! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Alaba pings it out wide. Kimmich. A real chance to break. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's broken through. Shot at goal! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Luis Suarez! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shoots! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
It's Luis Suarez! Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's on his way! Pinged forward. Now it's Vidal. Goretzka. Coutinho has brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. That's a good ball to find him. Rakitic. And it's Vidal. A real chance if he can get through. Griezmann. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Breaks on here.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Keeper sends it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And the shot! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Vidal tries to stroke it through. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Barcelona have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Messi, and he's shown Messi! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
And here's Coutinho. Perisic. Now it's Perisic. He's had a goal! Sticks it away! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific. Goes for goal! Vidal. Gnabry. Coutinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi, and Messi! That was a routine catch.
Barcelona are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Perisic needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's found its way to him. Oh, real danger here. Perisic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann. He could be in here. Has a pop! Tries to get it clear. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Played out to the right. PK is the stronger in that contest. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Suarez. He's there to receive it. And the shot! Oh, terrific save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Cleared away. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hoists it forward. Vidal. He's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. Coutinho, well positioned to make that interception. Piqué. Now it's Messi. And he's away. Messi! It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Decent looking ball. Gnabry has a goal! Taken with style. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and
he's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Boateng can get it clear. Goretzka goes looking. And here's Dembele. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. That's a decent ball. Titi. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Alaba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Goretzka. Kimmich. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Piqué drives it forward. And here's Griezmann. His big chance! And he gobbles up the chance! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And here it's Muller! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so...
very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Mane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Look, it's Muller! Oh, that's a fine save!
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Thiago. Oh, good interception. Wijnaldum. Keita. Chance to shoot. Real chance! And it's a goal!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's straight offside.
Chú gì lên chi vậy?
Not much. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Robertson can get it clear. And it's Alaba. And he's there to cut it out. Goretzka. Thiago. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum drives it forward. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Klein. It's the throw. Lewandowski plays it long. Klein. That'll be a throw. Mane, Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Liverpool seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Muller. Done very well to intervene. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. Thiago. Goretzka plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Back to the keeper and go again. Robertson. Oxlade-Chamberlain hoists it forward. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Coutinho. Müller has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's played forward. And here's Goretzka. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He gets past his man. Got a hits one. He has done it. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive. Oh, look, it's big chance, and in it goes. Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Klein gives chase. Goretzka! Too close for comfort. Now it's Mane. Kimmich goes looking. Coutinho. It's the through ball. It's Müller! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Bayern Munich are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Müller! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Robertson tries to clear, and here's Thiago. And it's Goretzka. Goes for goal! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Müller already with 2 goals under his belt. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away.
Đấu quá sao.
Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Pavard. That's a good ball to find him. Never goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Alaba battles to win it back, and it's played forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And here's Coutinho. And Coutinho!
Đủ mẹ ông ra.
Mighty close. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kimmich, a real chance to break. Forward it goes. Muller could try cutting inside here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pavard goes looking. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Wijnaldum. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mane finds himself offside.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Perisic. Perisic. Trout calling for... has a pop! Danger averted for now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's been taken straight back. Alaba. It's a throw in. And here's Shaqiri. That's not going to make it. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Shaqiri, and here's Mane, and he's cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Shaqiri.
You wonder if that
has a hit! Mane has given away a free kick. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Desperate defending required here. The shot! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Kimmich. Boateng drives it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Game chock full of moments and talking points. Could have gone either way. Chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Bayern Munich can always take...
To you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to...
It's Cavani! Big moment! Massive goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got it, now you don't. Brilliant.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Cavani. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mane. Di Maria. Now a chance to break. Fabinho. Meunier cuts it out. Forward it goes. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Fabinho is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Van Dijk knocks it away. Firmino. Out to the right. Gets the better of his man. Striding forward, facing... Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And here's Mane, and it's Salah. Firmino. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Neymar. Matip positions himself well and cuts it out. Let us put a stop to that.
Mày sầm lồn chứ không có biệt gì mày. Cắt lưới dòm túng đầu.
I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, look, has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cleared away. Oh, some tackle that. It's a loose ball. Verratti. Robertson goes looking. Breaks on here. Ball through needs to be good here. Tries a shot! Di Maria hoists it forward, and Dijk does well there, alert, and it's Firmino. And now they can launch a counter. Cavani, it's Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Keita, Salah, it's got through to him. Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Mane. Now it's Mane.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Neymar, and it's played forward, has a hit, really well taken goal, all too easy, they are in danger of disappearing, and the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Paris Saint-Germain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe!
Đủ má.
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Mohamed Salah going for goal!
Thiệt luôn, được gì mẹ nó ra.
And the second half
Cái
is
cái
off to
lồn
a
gì?
flyer. Mohamed Salah with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Firmino goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Đủ má.
Neymar plays it forward. Gets away from his opponents. Matic gets it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He gets past his man. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Neymar. Fabinho battles to win it back. Now it's Mane. Marquinhos has given away a free kick.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mane. Marquinhos drives it forward, and it's Neymar.
Đủ mẹ nó.
Deals with it effortlessly. Henderson. In with the challenge.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe. Now it's and a shot!
Man.
Jordan Henderson. And here's Gay. Mbappe, he's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Van Dijk is there to heave it away. And here's Draxler. And a Herrera. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Salah. It's the through ball. Has a pop!
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Cavani. Shaqiri plays it forward. Mbappe. Neymar. It's Neymar! And that would have won it.
Neymar was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the Herrera. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's managed to get himself
Quá dở.
offside.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hoists it forward. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain.
To you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football going for goal! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Maguire. Fred. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, good interception. Rashford is flagged offside. Gomez plays it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Wijnaldum. And it's Mane. He's pinged one through here. Oh, he's broken through. Jones with a fine tackle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Offside again. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes looking to... He's had a shot!
Rashford Certainly knows how to use the shimmy to very good effect.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rashford tries a shot!
Đấu mẹ.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Keita. Now it's Mane. Rashford. And now they can launch a counter. Igalo.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Gets a good foot in there. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hits it! And here's Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mane.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mane.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Rashford. Wijnaldum. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Igalo. Now it's Igalo. Oh, surely! Alisson very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. What a... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester United themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And Firmino! Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! It's anyone's ball. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Pogba. Rashford. Alisson deals with it. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now. Your opinions on the first half?
Oh, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in...
Big chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
He's put a stop to that. Igalo. Wijnaldum drives it forward. And it's Firmino. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bruno Fernandes! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And the shot!
Nghỉ ba đẩy con về.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Bruno Fernandes, right through the middle. Robertson does well to read it, and it's a goal! And the ball's come out, and that has been clubbed away. Phil Jones.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in it.
Shot a goal! That'll be a goal kick. Keita, defending was strong and firm. Hoists it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Igalo. He's had a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Shaqiri. Keeper's ball. Maguire. Fred. Igalo. Rashford. Igalo. Wijnaldum. Now a chance to break. Wan-Bissaka. Matic. Pogba. And it's Matic. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Good ball, it's found its target. Wijnaldum. Has he picked him out? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Shaqiri tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Van Dijk gets it back. It's Rashford. Milner. Salah. He's picked him out. He's got it, and has a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
The final 5 minutes. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now can he finish? Rashford. A chance! Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Has a pop! Milner tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Shaqiri finds himself offside. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United have some very strong runners.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground. And Kane! Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's one-on-one! And the finish!
contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
He's gone for it! Matic tries to clear. Bruno Fernandes. Tottenham suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
And it's Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. And here's Son Heung-min. Real chance! He has done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lucas Moura. Winks, plays it out to the wing. Dele, he's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And the shot! A great save, real class.
Rashford simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Sanchez is there and hits one! Lacking in accuracy.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And it's Kane. Winks. It has got through to him. And he's straight offside. Martial, and here's Rashford. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Dele Alli. And here's Kane. Pogba gets it back. And here's Kane. Lucas Moura. Kane. Martial. And the counter is on. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Out to the left it goes. Pogba shoots and in again. Really well taken goal. Manchester United are back on level terms. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. It's Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. The Tongan cuts it out. Now a chance to break. Son Heung-min, and the shot! There it is!
Tottenham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Dele Alli. Winks. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fred. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Lo Celso. Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. The half-time whistle goes.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
De Gea can pick that up. And it's Rashford. Sanchez goes looking. And they've been... He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's there to clear it. Kane. Lucas Moura. Lo Celso is fouled. Tottenham looking to pull clear here. Son Heung-min! Good reason for optimism here. And that's been levered clear. Lucas Moura. Winks. Kane. Going for goal!
Đồ mẹ.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. He's had... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Tottenham 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now.
It's Rashford! Looking to break out here. And it's Kane. And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Dyer. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's Kane! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Kane. Son goes for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Big chance! Sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Tottenham are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
4 in the game. He is the man. Tottenham totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Martial. Now the counter. He's on his way. Rashford just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now has a pop! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mata gets it away. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Breaks on here. And here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura was alert to the post. Kane! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Clears it out of harm's way. Steered in. Now, can he capitalise? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Lucas Moura. Is there any support? He might not need it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Martial, dashing forward at pace. Good ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Lucas Moura! He's come back out! He's scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Martial. That's been won straight back. Rashford! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Tottenham were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.